Hey there, this is Lady Jammers, and this month I'm having kind of a tribute to Wicked for Good. Now, I found this at my local grocery store and I thought, oh, let's try it. It could be cooking and mystery at the same time. So, I haven't opened it, and this could be interesting, to say the least. Now, I know that Wicked is not Disney, but sometimes I like to have the headband to get it off. Now, here's an interesting thing. For the movie, they had just found Technicolor. So, Frank Bond wrote the slippers as silver. So they are silver in the movie. But to show the Technicolor, they made them ruby slippers. So I wasn't sure, should I wear the ruby ears? Should I wear the silver ears? Should I wear no ears? So I brought both, and I'm wearing the silver ears because, you know, they're in the actual movie Wicked for Good. Now, on here, it's simple. You basically do 2/3 cup of water, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and 1 egg. So I ran in my little cups that I use for basically everything. And I thought, hey, why don't we pull the green and the pink? Because you have pink and green. And we don't know if this has got to be pink or green. Plus also, I got these for $1.48 at Walmart. They are the Glinda ones. But the reason I got the Glinda over the Elphaba was because these I can use for anything. They're my 2 favorite colors, the little purplish and pink, and I could also use them for Easter. So, therefore, it's not a wasted purchase. So here, I have no idea when I'm going to find out if this is the pink or the green. And I'm going to hold you in suspense for a little bit more while we show you the picture of the ingredients and my girl Fiona checking out the ingredients. Now, if this gets a little bit shaky, it's partly due to the gimbal. Here we go. It's a vanilla cupcake thing, and should have tilted the camera, but I want you and I to see if we can tell if it's pink or green just by when you open up the box. And it looks pink. Oh, and look, it comes with that's cool. I have extra cupcake holders now. And then it also comes with icing. For the icing, you use 1 cup of milk, and then you get the kind of icing on there that I think has a little iridescent or something in there. So, we will see if this is pink or green. I'm kind of leaning to pink, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to pour this in. you can see it from the picture here. Put that there. Put in the egg. Put in the oil. And the water. And this is the part where you can use your electric mixer or just a spoon. So, yes, it is turning out to be pink. So, actually, we picked out the correct little cupcake coaters. And so, as you can see, let me store this all up. And then I'm going to put it in the cupcake holders. And so you don't have to watch me do every cupcake. I am going to stop the camera. I'm going to do all except for one, and you'll see the last one. And then we'll put it in the oven, and we'll see how it is. So, the mystery has been solved. Is it pink or is it green? It's pink. So, be right back. Okay, so we have most of them in. Here's the little wrappers I'm using. And it looks like it doesn't really have a whole bunch. I fill these halfway, and I didn't get the whole cupcake coater rack, even with halfway filled, which actually is very good if you're cooking for one. You know what I'm saying? Now, I believe this is cherry flavored because I took a little sip and ooh, it was good. So, is this worth it? 100%, especially if it's on sale at your local grocery store. So, like I said, we got pink. Now, I'm going to put them in a 350 oven for, let's see what it says here, about 15 minutes. It says bake 13 to 18 minutes, or when toothpick inserted comes out clean. Cool 10 minutes before removing from pan, and cool completely before topping. So, I'm going to show you how they look when they get out of the oven. And then I'm going to do the whipped topping. Why not, right? So let me come over to the oven over here. Now I can have you follow me, but it's kind of hard when you're only one person. Okay, and we will be back after these messages. And just so you can see my shirt. Okay, we've given these enough time to cool off. I put some of them on a little paper plate here. And here is the icing. Now, it does say to do this part with the electric blender more. Since I don't use one, I don't have one. The one that belonged to Mom literally went to my sister. So, you take a cup of milk and store it for a while. Now, on this, oh, there is. There is little sprinkles on here. They're really tiny, so you have to see. But also, another way to do icing is to get some powdered sugar, confectioner's sugar, and some cream or milk, and a little bit of butter, and I think that will also do a nice icing if you don't have the regular icing with there. Also, you can do the easy way and just buy the icing and then put sprinkles on it. Now, on the sprinkles that I have in stock, I have from another project some pink and purple and then some green. The only pink I have is mixed with the purple. So I thought what you can do is you can either put some in here and then you have even more sparkler, or put them on the top of here. Now, amazingly enough, this is already ready to do. The instructions said that it would take 7 minutes, and it didn't even take 2. Let me tell you what the number 4 said. Beat whipped topping with milk in medium bowl over low speed for 30 seconds, then medium speed for 4 minutes, scraping bowl occasionally. Top each cupcake with whipped topping, about 3 tablespoons each. Store loosely covered and refrigerate leftovers. So, once again, do you need to really do the electric mixer if you don't want to? Look at that. That's like when they take the bowl and put it upside down to see if it's all set. That's not coming off the spoon, man. So the one thing I did forget is a knife to so let me get this knife and basically put that on there. Now, if you have a piping bag, you could also do it with a piping bag and make it really fancy. We're talking box cake, and I have to admit that I did try some that didn't have some icing on it, and even without the icing, this stuff is really good. So here's how it looks. I'm going to put some more sprinkles on top because everybody likes sprinkles. So I put some of both, and here's that. And then I'm going to do just one more, and then we're going to see if we can actually see the, I had to look hard for the little sprinkles. Like here, I don't know if you can see them on camera. They're very faint. So, in the comments, say, yes, I saw them, or no, I didn't see them. So, anyway, I get this up. I'm going to try the one with the sprinkles. Like I said, I tried it without the icing, frosting, whatever you want to call it. And now, okay, the icing, if you're going to do this, even though it's kind of cool that those little icing like flakes in there. I do regular icing because the cake part is really good. The icing part, to tell you the honest truth, yeah, it's just so-so. But the cake part, oh my word. So, let me see. This gimbal does not want to go all the way up. So I'm going to walk back. So, let me get it over here so you can see my background. So, this is Lady Jamers saying like, subscribe, hit those notification buttons. This is not sponsored in any way by Betty Crocker or Rickard or whatever. I thought it'd be fun, and it is fun, and it is worth it. And remember, get your tickets for Rickard for Good. And they also make a cake pop version of this. Take care. See you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.